Hello everyone and welcome to episode 216 of Unboxing Wednesdays. Yes, I'm alone again today. Kevin is clearly slacking. What's up with that guy? Always slacking. But today, I learned my lesson from last time and I brought a special guest. You wanna know who it is? Well, let me show you who it is. Hello everybody! It's Puppet Ricky. Here for some bantering, isn't that right, Ricky? Yes, cool guy, I guess he just kind of wandered in. I don't know. Yeah, you know I'm the coolest. Look at this. Woo, wacky arms. Alright, Ricky, let's get on with the show, because I'm here. That Puppet Ricky guy. What a kooky character. Alright, so I got a couple of things to talk about before we begin. Moonlight Madness 20th anniversary sale. That's right. That's right. Stadium Comics has been in this mall for 20 years. That's longer than some of you have even been born. But we're having a Moonlight Madness sale here on Friday. Only going to be 2 hours. 9 to 11. To help us celebrate, Ty Templeton is going to be here, and he's going to be signing comics, and he's also going to be selling copies of the cover he did for Superior Iron Man #1. It's the Wizard World variant. We'll also be having 20% off all regular price merchandise. Every single thing, 20% off. Huge door crashers. First 20 customers in at 9 will get free Death of Wolverine #1. That book was pretty awesome. You need this book, Death of Wolverine #1, in your life. Now you can also head on over to stadiumcomics.com for full details. We got some sad news for you guys. The super in-demand Dancing Groot pop vinyl is going to be delayed till mid-January. So it won't be in time for Christmas. So sad. I'm having a bad time right now. Apparently there's been a strike by dock workers on the west coast of the US, and things have been a little delayed. So if you pre-ordered that stuff's still coming in, so hold on to your pants. The Howard the Duck Pop vinyl is also delayed, so those two will be coming mid-January. While Ricky's unboxing the comics, little slacking dough. I don't know what's going on with that guy. Have y'all ever been to store.stadiumcomics.com? Well, we got a whole bunch of variant packs available for you guys. We got a Spider-Gwen #1, Silk #1, Darth Vader #1, and the Harley Quinn DC themed variant month pack. All that stuff you can pick up for a pretty good discounted price over at store.stadiumcomics.com. Check it out. Back to you, Ricky. Alright, let's start off this show with some chess pieces. I got the Mandarin. Ooh. And not to be outdone, I also have the Green Lantern. Sorry, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. We have Parasite. Moving on to something a little bit more automotive. We have the Robin car from Robin #1. I didn't know Robin could drive. I thought he was like a little kid. And then we have the Batmobile from The Killing Joke. Look at this thing. This thing is so cool. We got some pop heroes from the movie Book of Life. Here's Manolo, both the alive version and the dead version, as well as Maria. These are pretty cool. We have the Batman 66, Robin, and Batman. Holy Unboxing Wednesdays, Batman! We're on Unboxing Wednesdays! Is that Ricky? Hey, Burt Ward. It's Robin! That's okay, old chum. That's okay. We also have this Rocket Raccoon Bank. Look at that. That thing is so cool. So we have some figures from the animated movie Son of the Batman. So this is the Nightwing, Batman, Deathstroke, and the star of the show, Robin. Damian Wayne, actually. I like how they put the animated versions of them on the side because I think the art direction in the movie is so cool. And from Funko we have Jaime Lannister. We got some cool statues in as well. We have the Green Arrow Kotobukiya statue. These ones are always a hit. A Superman based off the animated series, so this is roughly a Bruce Timm inspired Superman. This one is super cool. Super shiny too, look at that. From the Batman Black and White series, we have a Michael Turner Batman. So you know he's going to be super attractive and super muscular. Look at him. Yeah, Michael Turner knows how to draw pretty boys. That's for sure. how funny is this? Last time I was alone, I got to show you guys the Freddy Krueger Bishojo statue. And this week, I get to show you the Jason Voorhees Bishojo figure. What? Why are they making these? I don't know, but they're sexy as hell. Look at this. The back is even flipped up so that you can see the butt. Who doesn't want to see the butt? And there's them facing off, all sexy like. This is the drawn version of it. Look at those abs. Yeah, abs are good. The bombshells are always a hit, and today we have a holiday Harley Quinn. Look at this one. She's all decked out for the holidays, ready to adorn your mantle and bash your face in with some hammer. As well, we have this Zatanna bombshell. Look at that one. She's got a tattoo on. Dig chicks with tattoos, am I right? I'm right. Hey, Ricky, like my shirt? Not like the loser shirts you always wear. Why you always wear the same kinds of shirts? Well, Puppet Ricky, thanks for being a dick about it. But these are my work shirts, man. It gets pretty dirty in here. You get ink everywhere, you get newsprint on you. It gets pretty intense. What a loser. Alright, Ricky, get on to the graphic novels. Alright, with the graphic novels, we have Thief of Thieves, Volume 4. Batman and Robin Volume 5 in hardcover. All New X-Men Volume 4, this one's called All Different. We got Angel and Faith, this is Volume 1, entitled Where the River Meets the Sea. Ooh, and it's got tentacles, so maybe they're gonna fight some monsters. Who knows? Who knows? New in hardcover today, we have Volume 5 of Batgirl. I'm pretty sure this is the volume right before they switched creative teams and the Batgirl that we have now with the new costume. And also Volume 4 now in softcover. Ooh, and just in time for Christmas for all you Saga junkies, this is Saga Volume 4. All the beautifulness that happened all in one book. I know a lot of people have been just waiting for trades to pick them up, and I think Saga kind of lends itself to reading in trades. So, pick this up. Alright, moving on to the small press books, we have a third printing of Outcast number 2. A second printing of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ghostbusters number 1, as well as a second printing of issue 2. An Image first version of the Fade Out number 1. This one is only $1. The Bunker number 8. The Bigger Bang issue 2. Look at this epic cover. This is for Godzilla Cataclysm issue number 5. Intersect issue 2. Mega Man issue 44. Harbinger Faith number 0. Transformers Drift Empire of Stone issue 2. G.I. Joe issue 4. Predator issue 3. Watch out, humans. Annihilator issue 4, written by Grant Morrison of all people. I really appreciate how Archaea is going for single issues now. This is Rocket Salvage number 1. IDW's Ragnarok number 3 has these two covers. Transformers More Than Meets the Eyes issue 36 has these two covers, as well as this variant cover. Very colorful. This book was surprisingly awesome. Django Zorro issue number 2 also comes with this variant cover. Bob's Burger issue number 5. My Little Pony Equestria Girls. Aww, this is the ponies as little girls in like high school or elementary school. I don't know which one, but that's what this is. If you like that kind of stuff, we got a book for you. Pick up the fucking book. Doctor Who the 10th Doctor, this is issue number 5. The Wicked and the Divine issue 6. Drifter issue 2, a book I'm really digging. Wayward issue number 5. Now there's a book that everyone's been going cuckoo for. This is Witches issue number 3. All new this week is an interesting book called Rumble. The art inside looks amazing, and I remember reading something about a scarecrow. So, you know, scarecrows are instantly awesome. And it also comes with this Wicked and the Divine inspired variant. This is East of West the World. I think this is like an encyclopedia kind of thing. And finally today, The Sandman Overture issue number 4. This book has been heavily delayed. So glad to see it out. Look at the art. Fantastic stuff. Can't wait to read it. Hey Ricky, wanna hear a joke? Alright, sure. Alright, follow along here. Alright, okay, take it. Pony walks into a bar, right? Pony goes up to the bartender, is like, can I have a lemonade? I'm a little horse! Ooh! Yo, Puppet Ricky's being a real dick. God. He just waltzes in here like he owns the place, tells crappy jokes, drinks all of my water. What a guy. Can't wait to kick him out of here. Moving on to Marvel, we have the Avengers Now Handbook. So this is the handbook for the entire Marvel Now universe. So if you ever wanted to know what's going on in Marvel Now, check it out. Hot off the heels of that explosive mid-season finale of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., we have Inhumans issue number 10. Have you guys been watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Show's crazy. Off the chain. I honestly don't know what's going on anymore. It's a game changer, folks. We have Storm issue 6, Black Widow issue 13, Avengers Assemble season 2 issue number 2. Literally the best Marvel Now series, hands down. You can't even question me on this one because I know my stuff. Moon Knight number 10. Even though Warren Ellis isn't writing this book, Brian Woods is doing an exceptional job. Best book in the Marvel Now. And check it out. This is written by Brian Wood, drawn by Greg Smallwood. Smallwood. Sorry guys. Too many wood jokes in the creator section there. Fantastic Four issue 14. The Weapon X program number 4. Guardians of the Galaxy issue 22. I flipped through it without spoiling anything. There's some Venom craziness in this. So you're definitely going to want to pick this up if you're a fan of Venom. Captain Marvel issue 10 with this sweet retro cover. All new Captain America issue 2. Miles Morales The Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 8. Axis Revolution number 4. Deathlock issue 3. All new X-Men issue 34. This one featuring the Ultimate Spider-Man. And as a holdover from last month, we have the Rocket and Groot variant for that. Hey, remember when I said Moon Knight was the best? Well, we got a runner-up. Miss Marvel number 10. Miss Marvel is also one of the best Marvel Now titles out there right now. The Gorgeous Elektra number 9. One of the weirdest books to come out of Axis. We have Hobgoblin issue number 3. He's like helping people. It's strange. Have you been reading Spider-Verse? Because you should be. That event is amazing. Every single one of those titles have been fantastic. And hopefully this continues it. Scarlet Spiders issue number 2. Continuing on with Spider-Verse, we have Spider-Woman issue number 2. And the variant for that. Slightly less sexy than the Milo Manera variant. And closing off Marvel this week, we have Axis issue number 8. Did y'all read issue number 7? Crazy stuff happened in the end. Crazy stuff. I flipped through it and I was like, how can they just do this? It was nuts. And we have the variant cover for issue 8. Hey Ricky, want to hear another joke? Not really, man, but you're gonna tell it anyways. You damn right I am. Alright, okay. Okay. Bear walks into a bar, right? Bear's in a bar. Bear says, "Can I have a rum and Coke?" And the bartender says, "Hey buddy, why the big pause?" You get it? Pause. He's a bear and he's like rum and Coke. Get it? Bear. Oh man, rum and Coke, and he's a bear and he's got pause, and he paused between Sand Road and Coke. Oh, Ricky, I'm on fire. This is the funniest joke he's ever heard in your life. Oh my God, my arms are flailing like crazy. It's so funny. I swear I'm gonna kick that guy out of the store. Puppet Ricky's being a real a-hole right now. I just can't stand it. You know, I put up with a lot of crap here, and Puppet Ricky is just too much. Just too much. Alright, on to DC though. We have Arrow Season 2.5 issue number 3. Trinity of Sin issue number 3. Green Lantern New Guardians issue number 37. Supergirl issue 37. Looks like they're channeling the Spider-Verse on this one. You have Supergirl fighting a bunch of Supergirls. I don't know what's going on there. And the amazing DARWYN COOKE variant cover. Catwoman issue 37. And another one of the amazing DARWYN COOKE variant covers. Teen Titans Go issue number 7. Look at this chick. She's losing her mind over Robin. She's like freaking out. Infinite Crisis Fight for the Multiverse issue number 6. All these include a playable character, which is pretty cool, and that's why they're polybagged. Smallville Continuity number 1. Earth 2 World's End issue number 11. Batwoman issue number 37. I'm a little sad there's no Darwyn Cooke variant to this one. I think that would be amazing. Red Hood and the Outlaws issue number 37. Again, no Darwyn Cooke cover. Disappointment. Batman Eternal number 37. Wonder Woman issue 37 by the Finches. What do you guys think of this new series? Leave a comment below how you're liking it or not liking it. That one comes with a Darwyn Cooke variant cover. Alright, this is definitely the coolest Future End cover. This is Future's End issue number 33. Deathstroke's child is like writing in blood. Fantastic. Batman Superman issue number 17. The Darwyn Cooke cover where they're just hanging out, palling around, diffusing bombs, you know, the huge. And the other variant cover. Teen Titans issue number 5. As well as the Darwyn Cooke variant cover with them rocking out on stage. Now I can see why that girl was losing her mind for Robin. Look at him. He's a hunk on stage. Justice League issue 37 and the Justice League Darwyn Cooke variant. Check this out. Check this out. I am the Green Lantern. I am the Green Lantern. I'm sorry. Wasn't working out, was it? And the other variant cover for Justice League 37. And Batman and Robin issue number 37. This is part 5 of Robin Rises. The Darwyn Cooke variant featuring a less dead Robin. Grant Morrison's Multiversity continues in Thunderworld. This one looks fantastic. Illustrated by Cameron Stewart, written by Grant Morrison. Fantastic team. I flipped through this book. It looks amazing. So if you're still reading Multiversity, you need this book. And if you're not, why not? It's so good. The variant cover. And finally from DC, we have Batman issue 37. This is Endgame part 3. Things really start to go down in this one, so you should be checking this out. We have the Darwyn Cooke variant of issue 37. This one is probably my favorite, as well as this variant. Alright, it's time for prizes, and I'm going to throw it over to Puppet Ricky because he's been crying in the corner to give up prizes. Literally crying, tears streaming from his eyes. Because he's a dick. That's why. Because I hate him. But before he takes over, I want to let you guys know that the comments this week were out of this world. I don't know what it was, but like the comments were so good this week. I read every single one of them and I was like, these are great, epic comments. So if I read too many of them, I'm sorry, but they're all so good. And yeah, thanks for watching. I mean, it's always awesome, right? And thanks for leaving comments. Okay, you guys, it's time for the prizes. Yeah, okay. Compose yourself, Ricky. Don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. You got this. Alright, prize time. So last week, what we were asking you guys was what kind of planet you would want, and a winner would get a bitch planet number 1. So there's some pretty hilarious answers. Ivy Killa said horror planet, a planet where all the characters from the horror movies exist for real. Dude, that sounds like a really scary planet. Too spook for me. Gregory Fletch said, I would want a planet filled with glazed donut holes. They are delicious. And I'd wash it down with a hot cup of joe that flows from the only volcano on the planet. With sugar, freshly squeezed from donut holes of course, and cream imported from the planet of half and half. No, I'm not a cop, but I will play one for a nominal fee. Dude, are you a narc? Are you narking on this? Are you narking on the show? Dude, you better back off, man, cause you, no narking, no narking, none, no narking. Sunny DF, yeah, said a planet of giraffes, but all the trees are super short. That sucks for the giraffes because apparently it's really difficult for them to lower their heads. Prime Reviews said ranch dipping sauce and baby carrots planet. Hilarious. William Waddell most likely had the weirdest answer. He said, my planet would be full of innumerable Akira Kurosawas all trying to direct different versions of Rashomon, creating so many contradictions that the whole place collapsed under the weight of inconsistencies into a singularity that then reboots the universe. What? 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 I don't even know what's happening, but I love it. Fantastic. I want a planet full of Akira Kurosawas. Billy Lem said I'd have a planet full of people who are dedicated to finding a 9.8 near mint copy of the Mortal Kombat 4 limited edition comic book from 1997 for me so that I could finally own it and have it graded and frame it on my wall. Dude, you want a planet full of slaves. That's what you want. You're a slave driver. You are a slave man. The winner goes to Nevermore941012, who said, I'd have a planet where people could transform into one animal. It would just be cool to be able to transform into an animal. But what's interesting about it is that it would determine your place in society. The dogs would be cops, the turtles would be bankers and economists, the raccoons and squirrels would be office workers, etc. Also, it'd be fun to go to school where they teach you how to be your animal, like an animal academy or something like that. I'd personally be a bunny, and I'd be either a musician or an artist. What would you guys want to be? I personally would love to be a pig, because then I'd be like, you know, one of those greedy rich guys, you know, like Animal Farm. And then in school they'd be like, oh, how to be greedy, you just buy stuff and don't give to the poor because you're greedy. Oh man, you're so greedy because you're a pig. How about you, Ricky? What would you be? Well, I think I'd be a gorilla. You know, gorillas could be like acrobats or something, or strongmen. They'd be in the circus lifting stuff. That's the animal I want to be. So congratulations, Mr. Nevermore941012. You win a copy of Bitch Planet signed by the artist Valentine Delandro. Congratulations. So head on over to stadiumcomics.com/prizes to get your information to us. Alright, so this week's prize, what we're giving out is a copy of Superior Iron Man #1 signed by Ty Templeton, who did the Wizard World variant. In Superior Iron Man #1, Tony Stark helps people by making them beautiful, but also charges them $100 per day to stay beautiful. So if you could help people with a secret side of dick, what would you do? Personally, I give people the ability to fly only when they're farting. Suckers. So then, the only people who'd be flying are the people unashamed of their flatulence. And everyone else would be like, I can't fart, that's silly. And then they wouldn't be flying. Suckers. So let us know in the comments what beneficial thing you'd give to the world with a terrible consequence. The best answer will win a copy of Superior Iron Man #1. Okay, I got another joke, man. You gotta hear this joke. This one is a good joke. You ready to hear this joke? No, I'm not ready to hear this joke. I'm kicking you out of the store. I'm sick of your crappy jokes, dude. You are out of here. What are you talking about, man? My jokes are fantastic. What are you talking? He can't kick me out, man. He can't. No, 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 no. That's the end of that, man. Puppet Ricky is no more. So, thank you guys for watching episode 216 of Unboxing Wednesday. Hopefully, this has helped you with your decisions on Wednesday. Next week, Kevin will be back, and it will be Christmas week. So, we'll see all these Christmas things. As always, you can follow us on any of these links below. Follow Louie's Recap Podcast. That thing is going to keep you up to date on all the comics and what's happening as they come out. And please subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great Wednesday. See you guys next week.